Let's take a couple of minutes to take a closer look at Astro Engineering's 2-inch camera connection solutions. The oldest product they've got, and still one of the most popular, is the AC493 2-inch camera nosepiece. This is a straightforward camera nosepiece with a retention depression on the side here, so that there's no risk of the camera falling off the telescope in the cold. We've got a 48mm or 2-inch filter thread on the inside. It's baffled on the inside to kill reflections, and on the back of it we've got a T2 thread for branded T camera connectors. Another nice feature is its low profile. It adds the absolute minimum to the length of the camera connection system as possible. We've only got an increase beyond the thickness of the T2 mounting there of about 1.5 to 2 millimeters. To assemble it, it simply screws directly on to a standard T2 mounting. This one's for Canon, and I'm going to connect it to a Canon camera. And all we've got to do is line up the dots on the camera bayonet system, give it a twist, and it's locked home, ready to put on the telescope. Now, we very often get asked what's the difference between that and the Max DSLR camera connection system. You can see that if you put the two side by side here, they really do look very, very similar, and it's hard to see the difference just on a casual inspection. In actual fact, there's quite a bit of difference. The Max DSLR, on this case we're looking at the AC696, which is the model designed to fit Canon cameras. When you put the two up, if I actually put them so that you can actually see inside them, you can probably see that the 696 here has got a much larger open throat than the 493. And the reason for this is that the bayonet is actually fitted directly to the nosepiece. So there is no T2 thread here. So there is no need for this to be necked down, this kind of bottleneck that we've got here at the back of the T2 mounting, with the net result that it's far more open inside the tube, so that if you're using a wide field imaging system, you've got the maximum throat size, minimum risk of any kind of vignetting, and just the maximum clearance for the covering circle of your particular lens or camera that you're actually using with it. So that's the primary difference between the two, that we've got a much wider throat in the opening there with the 696. There are two other models in the Max DSLR range. There's the 697, which is designed for Nikon AI, the 698 for Pentax, and of course this one, the 696, that's designed to fit Canon cameras. There we go. That's the 2-inch camera connection solutions from Astro Engineering.